Have you ever wondered how Whitney Houston, one of the greatest voices in music history, began her journey? Born on a warm summer day, the 9th of August, 1963, Whitney Houston entered the world in Newark, New Jersey. It was here that she first tasted the sweet nectar of music, imbibed through her mother, the accomplished gospel singer, Cissy Houston. Whitney's early life was a symphony of soul-stirring notes, from singing in church choirs to filling the sacred spaces with her powerful, angelic voice. She was a melody unfolding. As a teenager, she didn't just walk, but waltzed into the music industry, lending her voice as a backup singer for renowned artists, including the legendary Chaka Khan. These experiences, these moments, were the stepping stones that led a young girl from Newark to the global stage. And thus, a star was born, ready to take the world by storm. From humble beginnings, Whitney Houston rose to become a global icon. But how did she reach these heights? Well, it began with her discovery by music mogul Clive Davis, who saw in Houston a raw talent that was simply too good to ignore. This led to her signing with Arista Records and the release of her debut album, Whitney Houston, in 1985. This album skyrocketed her to fame, and she continued to dominate the charts throughout the 80s and 90s. Now, let's not forget about her iconic role in The Bodyguard. Not only did she prove her acting chops, but the film's soundtrack, featuring her timeless rendition of I Will Always Love You, became the best-selling soundtrack of all time. This further cemented her place in music history. The world was mesmerized by Whitney, her incredible talent, and her unforgettable voice. Her impact on music and pop culture is undeniable, and her legacy continues to inspire countless artists today. But what happened to Whitney Houston in her later years, and how do we remember her today? The final years of Whitney Houston's life were marred by a heartbreaking struggle with addiction, a battle that took a toll on her once unparalleled voice and vibrant career. This challenging period culminated in her untimely death on February 11, 2012, sending shockwaves through the world of music. Yet, in the face of this tragedy, we choose to remember Whitney not for her struggles, but for her extraordinary legacy. The holder of numerous awards and the setter of many records, Whitney Houston's influence seeped into the fabric of the music industry, inspiring a new generation of artists who continue to echo her unique style and vocal prowess. Whitney Houston, a voice of a generation, a talent unmatched. Even in her absence, her legacy continues to inspire and influence artists worldwide.